Hey everybody, happy Thursday, cheers. I just had a couple thoughts that I wanted to share with you about an experience that I had recently working with some clients, and it just got me thinking, I just hope when you're out there and you're working with agents, whoever that might be, it does not have to be me. I mean, I'd love it to be me, but whoever it is, we have some amazing realtors in the area who I admire and love. And so, but just make sure whoever you're working with is really advocating for you and that they're really knowledgeable and experienced in our industry, because for one, we've had a lot of changes and we're in an environment that's constantly changing. And I'm not always perfect or get it all right by any means. I mean, we're all human. But having somebody who understands our contracts very deeply and understands things that in a way that they can advocate and protect you is so crucial. So an example is just recently I had a client that we are preparing for closing, and an assessment came through with some transfer fees and things from their HOA. And we had gone through their original covenants and researched this in the beginning, and we didn't know that there were any fees. There was nothing out there about fees. And so when this came through, I very politely sent an email to the HOA company, and I just said, hey, are you aware, because maybe they weren't, of this statute, Idaho code, and I gave the code number, and I said, HOAs are not allowed to charge transfer fees if they were not previously indicated in the CC&Rs. And if you've made amendments to that, that's okay, but they have to have been presented and provided to the homeowners by the beginning of the year, by January 1st, in order for those to be implemented. Along with some other things that go with that. So anyway, I sent that over, and you know what? They graciously responded and said, we apologize. We'll waive those fees. And I just thought, this is advocating for your client. Like, first of all, there's some people who wouldn't maybe have known about that. And I am grateful that I am involved in leadership, and I'm involved in our industry in a way that, I'm hearing these things, I'm finding out about them firsthand, and all agents, will learn about it. But that's why our education and involvement is so crucial, so that we're aware of that kind of thing and the changes that are happening. And we have a lot of changes in our industry right now. And honestly, it's funny because to me, they're really not that big a deal. They're really not that big a deal. They do impact us, and they can impact our community, our buyers and sellers to some degree, but not really. And I would love to chat with you about that if you have any questions or concerns, or just, wondering about it. I'm here. But I just make sure whenever you are working with somebody that it's not just about the fun, reels and TikTok videos they do, because those are great and they have a place, and I enjoy them too. But we really need to make sure that we have strong professionals who are advocating for you, looking out for you. And sometimes that's not always telling you what you want to hear. Sometimes we need to make sure that we are providing you with information to protect you, and so that you understand, all aspects of certain outcomes and consequences of things that you may want to do or not want to do. So there's that too, but that's advocating as well, because at the end of the day, we're there to support you and help you with your goals. And and it's not about us, but hopefully you came to us because we're trusted advisors, and we know what we're doing. Anyway, I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a great evening. Thanks for letting me share my thoughts. And again, just think about who's advocating for you. Cheers.